go.
The battle-tested marksman in the backcourt, Kobe Bryant and the Los Angeles Lakers go up against the Milwaukee Bucks in their power pivot with superb hands. Andrew Bogut. Los Angeles, Milwaukee, NBA action.
It's the Los Angeles Lakers on the road in this interconference battle. We are in the Bradley Center. The Bucks are playing before their hometown crowd here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg, our analyst. We're proud to bring you the NBA here on 2K Sports. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Fisher and Kobe man the backcourt. Artest, Gasol, and Bynum are the front court. Bynum.
There it is, Kev. The old pound cake dunk. Simple and plain, but boy, does it taste good.
Oh, good job taking what the defense gave him right there. I'm hungry.
Always.
And that one's good by Maggette.
I love his tenacity and aggressiveness on offense. He's lightning quick and loves to take it to the rim.
The question last year, at least one of the questions was, would the Lakers, Clark, still be as successful with swapping out Artest for Trevor Ariza?
And that's a legitimate question because you never know how the dynamics of a team change when you change personnel.
Right.
So clearly it was something that was going to be a work in progress. It remained to be seen, but I think the play of the Lakers in the postseason kind of answered that. Ron brought an element of toughness and physicality. Now he can be a little wayward and a little bit of he can be a little wayward with some of his decisions, but typically he overcomes that with his effort and his tenacity and his versatility, I think, at the defensive end of the floor.
And an older guy for a younger, promising, rising player like Trevor Ariza.
Yeah, and in the context of the makeup of the Lakers team, I felt Phil Jackson and the coaching staff and the organization and his teammates felt that this would be a good added piece, and so far that's proven to be true.
Very good. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I caught up with head coach Phil Jackson. He believes this game could come down to the battle at their opponent's end of the court. He said, we know they're a very smart defensive team, but we can't let that stop us from asserting ourselves. We need to be the team setting the tone. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Clark, so much for advanced scouting.
Sometimes that's a false prophecy, though, and you have to adjust to what the other team is coming out and running. They've changed up the D now. It's a 3-2 zone.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And thinking of those changes with Artest, I suppose you can also say that both Artest and Ariza are so talented it doesn't matter which is in there since they have such vast skill sets.
You know what? You can go both ways on that one.
Yeah.
Yes and no, because they are different players. It does change the dynamic of the team. I think Ariza was a consistent three-point threat as well as being an active, energetic defender. Ron has been a little more streaky at the three-point line, but the physicality and the toughness, there's an intimidation factor, I think, that Ron brings to the court that very few other players can bring. Nobody wants to deal with being guarded by Artest.
What about the setup? I mean, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes.
Well, putting it up there soft and throwing it down hard. Jennings. Brandon Jennings, the former National High School Player of the Year, over 35 points a game as a senior.
And he took an interesting route for him to get to the NBA. I mean, he was scheduled to go to college at Arizona, then decided to play overseas in Rome.
So it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 7. Here's Selmans, and the bucket is good. Selmans got his first basket.
Gorgeous layup there. graceful move to the basket.
Here's Kobe. Takes it up. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist.
And right now, Kevin, they're getting everything they want and sending a message while they're doing it.
You talked about sending a message, Clark. This certainly is one way to do that.
Well, it really is, Kevin. I mean, it's demoralizing to a defense when you can't and don't consistently get stops.
To Bogut. From deep. Kept alive. There's Jennings with the three. That's good. Jennings has got 5 now.
Kevin, you can't rest or blink at all on him. He's a dangerous scorer, and you have to know where he is at all times.
Pass to Bynum. Guarded now by Andrew Bogut. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Drew Gooden has checked in for Milwaukee. Delfino comes in for Corey Maggette. And then for the Lakers, Odom comes in for Andrew Bynum. And Matt Barnes is subbed in for Ron Artest. Bucks trail by 4. Right side Jennings. Here's Ilyasova. Rebound by Kobe.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
Here's Gasol. And he flushes it down with one hand.
Does he make it look easy or what, partner? Trust me, that's not easy.
Oh, I know it. I think he could climb over the backboard if he wanted to. Now Barnes. Jacks up the triple. Delfino snatches it inside. With 2 seconds left. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
It's a well-used foul there to prevent the easy layup, Kevin.
And that one misses. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And some great offensive action to get this one underway in the first. Lakers